Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? How we doing? Good morning, good morning. We are back, baby. We are on a Friday morning. You know, it's Friday. I know you guys are having a good week, so you know the deal. It's a Friday. We got our coffee up and rolling. Make sure you guys are brewing up. We're going to talk about kind of some last-minute raffles that you guys do have open for the Tokyo 5s. And that's it, man. That is it for the sneaker world, that is. Right now, we're kind of chilling. Right now, we're kind of chilling. There are a couple drops that are going to be happening today when it comes down to sneakers that I don't think people want. We got Tyrese dropping his pair of shoes, right? Tyrese Halliburton, and we got Action Bronson's actually hitting New Balance today. So there are some drops, but I don't think people really care. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is going to be a big Saturday stream, so I'm super excited. Finally a drop to be going for, but I want to hop on here. I want to hang out for a little bit on a Friday, and I have something to show you guys. I have a little something to show you guys that I have in my closet over there, which I'm going to wait until after the coffee cheers. If you guys are here first, you'll know about it. But after the coffee cheers, we're going to get out what I want to show you guys. And man, what I'm going to show you is an interesting, very, very interesting, piece of clothing, I would say, or it's a pair of shoes. It's a pair of shoes, but they're so interesting, man. They are. So anyways, let me know if you're in the building. Let's have a day. Get your water ready. Get your coffee ready. Let's have an absolute amazing Friday. Who do we got? All right, we got Darkside. We got Right Dwayne. We got Kazo. Dan the Man. Dwayne. Selling Daily. We got Isaac. D's Rides. Paul. Mark. Jakai. S97. Status 304. Doing with DJ. We got Vic. Ransby. Sham. ZP Kicks. Good to see you. What's up, Vic? What's up, CJ? What's up, Jonathan? We got the Bye-Bye Man. What's up, Steven? We got Ant. We got Echo. We got Zeke. Jet Jaguar. Big Samp. We got Rico. Rayar. How you doing, man? What's up, Kicksanity? What's up, Mo? What's up, Cola? We got Tim again. Good to see you. Black Gear again, homie. You know I wear black shirts every day. You're going to watch my stream every single day. I will have a black shirt on. That is my thing. I don't get up and worry about what I'm going to wear. You know what I'm going to wear? A black t-shirt. I know when I go to bed at night, I'm going to have a black t-shirt on in the morning. Or black shorts with black shorts or black pants. That's it, bro. It's easy. I don't want to think in the morning, you know? EQL is down. Is it really? My EQL was not down, which mine just showed me raffles that I could still enter, right? I don't know. Did they make an announcement that it just went down? Because I don't know if EQL's down. I'm looking right now. Hold up. Let me see. Are you trolling me? My verification codes look. Let me see if I verify real quick. Let me see if I can verify real quick with EQL to see if it's down. Let me see. My EQL looks pretty good. Mine's allowing me to enter launch. Let me see if it lets me go all the way to good. So let me see if it submits. I open a new one. Oh, EQL's looking good for me, man. So I don't know. EQL's looking good for me. Yeah, what's up, Tyler? I don't want to join EQL to pay like 50 extra. Anyone know the resale price? Why are you paying 50 extra, homie? I think I don't know where you're getting the 50 extra from. Yeah. What's good, homie? Ruben in the house. What's up, Ruben? What's up, Pedro? What's up, Chaz? What's up, Jonathan? Yeah. Dude, it's so easy, Jonathan, you know how easy it is to not think about putting a shirt on? Who's going to talk bad about you wearing a black shirt? Oh, he's wearing a black shirt. It's fine. You know, it can be formal if you want it to be. Well, not like super formal, but it can be accepted. With a nice pair of black pants, dude. Yeah. It was down earlier, but it should be working now. I had to try it off Wi-Fi. About to say, I have not seen it down at all. I had no problems with EQL. It's good. What's up, Greenwood? I said Green Good. Yeah. What's up, Cyber King? He's probably talking about shipping and tax. Oh, yeah. I mean, shipping will add an extra 20 bucks. Tax, we can't get away from. Right? Listen, like straight up, I went and checked my entries, right? So with shipping price, 15 bucks is tough. I agree with you. Then 5 bucks, so an extra 20 on top of this, and then none of us can avoid taxes unless you're in a no-tax state, right? Unless you're in a no-tax state, homie, there's no avoiding it. So you asked about the aftermarket. You don't want to pay more retail, but you want to know about the aftermarket. So make that make sense. I would rather pay this than what you're going to end up paying on, aftermarkets. I mean, dude, you go buy my size 10, $360 on their aftermarket, which is $100 more than your fees, which add another, what, 40 bucks on? So you're almost at like $140 more than what your EQL run's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to be entering my EQL raffles. I'm telling you, man, these are not going to be easy to grab. From what we're seeing right now, there is not a lot of stock. One that is open right now, you got Packer, right? Packer is one of those websites that you can enter up on. I know they have been closing out. Undefeated was picking winners yesterday. I think they were picking winners yesterday. I don't think I saw a bunch of W's, right? I don't. Yeah. Family, are there any other links out there for the raffles, bro? It depends on which ones you're in. You ask, I don't know what raffles you guys are in. You know? People are asking me, are there any other raffles? I'm like, well, I don't know what raffles you've entered. Right? I really don't. You've had Exhibition, which they did Google Docs. They did Wish ATL, right? We've seen Packer Shoes. We've seen Undefeated, which is now closed. We got Notra, Somewhere. The list just keeps on going on, right? Likelihood had them. We had, Better Plus, which is Better Generation. Extra Butter. We had Kith. We have Sneaker Politics. We have Feature. I think Feature may still be open, but I think everyone's in. Feature is one of those first raffles that open, right? Feature is one of those first raffles out there that ever open when it comes down to it, right? Feature, Sneaker Politics, they open real early. I think Extra Butter closes today at 2 p.m. That's in-store only, right? There's a lot of things, a lot of raffles that we've had access to get to. Yeah, my subtotal comes out to 240. 235 sounds a little better. Yeah, I mean, dude, the thing is, bro, like, we can't avoid taxes. Yeah, no troll. Oh, the server says down. Oh, server looks fine for me. Everything on EQL's side, I literally am looking at EQL right now. Maybe refresh, maybe get off Wi-Fi and go to LTE. I'm having no issues with EQL right now. Oh, it's mobile. Maybe your mobile apps. Yeah, I don't even know. I've never used the EQL mobile app. I'll be real with you. I have never once used the EQL mobile app. I don't. I'm definitely rocking Tokyo's. I love yellow kicks. Yellow is actually my mom's favorite color. My mom's favorite color is actually yellow. So she loves yellow, which she wouldn't wear a pair of 5s, I don't think. I don't think she'd wear a pair of 5s. Too big for the foot. Yeah, what's up, B-Best? I put 6 in. Y'all get in with me now. Hey, we're in. I'm in 4 EQLs, 2 other raffles. There's others. Yeah, so mobile is down. So get off mobile. Get off mobile. Go on desktop, guys. It's all you got to do. Desktop's working like a charm. Easy. What's up, Keith? Good morning. But like I said, those are some of the raffles that we can get in right now. Now, the drops that we are getting today, right? We have New Balance, Action Bronson New Balances. I don't think anybody wants these, especially not for $240. I would rather take that cash and go buy myself a pair of Tokyo 5s. Let's be real. I'll take this cash, go buy myself a pair of Tokyo 5s instead before I go buy Action Bronsons. I'm not a fan. If you're a fan, you're good. You can buy them. Whatever. Me, nah. I'm not doing it. And then you got the Halliburtons dropping. Right, Tyrese Halliburton's, which I think they may have already dropped on Puma. They should have dropped last night on Puma. Yeah, so they dropped on Puma last night, and they're all here available. Didn't expect these to sell out. I mean, it's Puma. At the end of the day, it is Puma. He is a star, but I just don't. Yeah. I mean, what do you actually think about this? Yeah. What do you actually think about the Halliburtons? I'm like, I'm good. Yeah, I missed the Google Doc raffle sign up, but still in 5 others. What's up, D Cowboys? Yep. Was it you that hit on Travis? Was it me that hit on Travis? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Social Stats doing live raffle, which I don't like, but it'll be there tomorrow in person. They will do things like that. George Five has been a movie so far as shoes. Next year is going to be tough to top this year. Oh, yeah. But it's like 2023, I think it was the biggest year we ever saw of SBs. 2023 was the biggest year we ever saw of SBs. Then it was boring for SBs afterwards. 2024, pretty decent year. This year you cannot top, I don't think. I think we all lived through one of the best years in sneaker history, but it doesn't mean there's not going to be good drops, right? With Nike knows they have to keep bringing heat. They have to keep bringing things that we want, so don't expect that that's going to die down in 2026. I expect it to be just as popping. Maybe not with all the old grails, but with new things. I wouldn't be surprised if we see new models come out that people really, really like, right? I wouldn't be surprised at all because they know they have to. Yeah, big pass on Action Bronson's, big pass on Tyrese's shoe. Awesome. He's doing great things for Indianapolis. I love Indianapolis, but you can miss me on the Pumas. You can miss me on the Pumas. I don't rock Pumas. It's just not something that I'm going to be wearing. So if you like them, good, man. You can go grab a pair easily. Go grab yourself easily a pair on Puma. Don't pay shipping on any of those other websites. That's the way I look at it. Yep. Does Puma have great stock numbers, or how the ones just sitting? I don't know. I'm not running. We don't know stock on Puma. We don't care about Puma. Like, the reality of it is, we don't care about Puma. There's no reason to run their stock numbers. Yep. Even know anything about the ABC Marvel Pumas? I don't know about the ABC Marvel Pumas, but I do know that Bapestas are dropping this week. Bapestas will be dropping this weekend, which after getting feedback from the community, I don't think anybody actually wants Bapestas. You know, I really don't think anyone even cares to buy the Bapes that are dropping this weekend. I mean, I was asking the community. They got a bunch of likes, right? Listen, there's a lot of likes, but I don't know if a lot of people are feeling the Bapestas. They're expensive. We know that. There's other drops that are coming out. It's like, I don't know if people are feeling it. Yeah. Trev, my man's pots and pans. Wait, what? Trev, my man, pots and pans. What's that mean? What's up, Mike? Good to see you, though. Yeah, it's a pass on the Hallies. And yeah, so Firestarter, I'm not sure. What do you want to know about him? Dude, squad, you have to. You have to learn more. There's stuff going on. Do you see what we hit yesterday? We hit UPC Charizards. Yes, big dub. Yeah, but honest opinions, guys. I need your honest opinions on Bapestas right now. What do you think? Is anybody going for him? At this point, man, I was just trying to see what what I love, dude, is I make content and I ask and I get people's feedback. You know, that's why I make a bunch of videos on shoes, and I get people's feedback before they go down. And dude, the feedback for these, man, I don't think anybody actually even cares. I don't think anyone actually cares about this. So that's okay. Pass on Bape. Are they plastic? No, it's not plastic. That's like a patent leather. So that's like a patent leather all around, which I hate patent leather. No matter what shoe. I hate patent leather on my shoes. When it has this much patent leather, maybe a strip of it, but this much, bro, it's bad. Any thoughts on the LeBron 23's golden special box? I have no thoughts. I don't think it's going to stay valuable. Right, you're talking about these Uncharteds. Is this what you're talking about, this special shoe, or something else? I may be taking something else for LeBron's. Yeah, they are patent leather. Dude, the patent leather for certain shoes like that, I just can't do. Now, there's patent leather on some Jordans that make sense, right? There's patent leather on some Jordans that will make sense, but if it's too much patent leather, like the patent leather Jordan 1, I hated that shoe. You know, patent leather on like the Gamma 11s, this is different. It's not a full patent shoe. It's still a lot for me, right? It's still a lot for me, but when the shoe is completely, imagine this whole thing was patent. You know, I just wouldn't like it. I think people are going to go crazy for this. I think people are going to go crazy for these. They're excited for these too. I really do think people are going to go crazy for these, and they're excited for them. Yeah. Do you know the total number for Tokyo's? Oh, yeah. Just not just on Nike? Oh, well, the total, you can't guess that. Murdo, if someone's telling you the total, you know, outside of Nike, they're just guessing. Yeah, if someone's telling you a total stock outside of Nike, they're just guessing that they know what the retailers got. So with my response to that, Murdo, if you want to believe numbers out there that you see on the Tokyos outside of sneakers, believe them. If you think it's right, you think it's right. If you don't think it's right, it's not right. That's it. I mean, I know that's not a good answer, but that's the real answer. I'm not going to give you some fake answer here. It's being for real. Yeah, what's up, D Cowboys? I can't log into EQL on any site. I have no issue. It'll be back up. I only buy it to display. I can't do the baby oil patent leather, dude. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm good. But 300 plus, I'm good. They're expensive, man. Mike, dude, we're living, man. We're living. I'm just living life, dude. I'm actually really just enjoying. How have you been? What have you been up to? Hey, speaking of that, Mike, hey, you're just in time for a coffee cheers. Just in time for a coffee cheers if you have a cup of Joe, right? If you have a cup of Joe, I want you to hold it up. You know, coffee, Red Bull, energy drink, any energy drink that you have, right? Any energy drink that you have, water, I don't care what you have. If you're watching on the screen right now, which we have 173 of you, so I know you're watching me, right? I want you guys to hold your cup up. I don't care what's in your cup. We got a drink in our cups. Shout out to Lil Wayne. So cheers up. Let's get it. Let's go. Bam. Yes, sir. There it is. There it is, baby. Been good. Kid is getting big. LOL. Hey, dude, they grow like a weed, right? Kids grow like weeds. That's what they say. I'd love to see you still grinding, bro. We're never going to stop. What do you mean grinded? Yeah, bro. I love this. You know what I need, Mike? I need that 100K plaque. I must have my 100K plaque. That's just a must. A must. John, you can't forget the brew. You can't forget the coffee. Cheers, man. Yeah, what's up, OG Brian? What's up, Afro Dave? Afro Dave, you're on time today. Yesterday, you were here as soon as I was turning off the live stream. Afro Dave, you were here yesterday when I was turning off the live stream, not when I was just now getting started. Yeah, El Chili, whatever you need. Man, I mean, bro, whatever you need. Yep. I'm seeing Lil Wayne this Wednesday. Really? I have never actually seen Lil Wayne in person. I've never seen Lil Wayne in person. But to be fair, I don't really enjoy going to... I've been to like Wiz, Kevin Gates, Wiz, Kevin Gates, and Snoop Dogg together, but I don't go to a lot of rap concerts. I'll be real with you. Rap is cool. I really do enjoy rap. I mean, if I could see like prime Eminem or prime Lil Wayne in their prime, I would go. But now, with all the new rap that's out there, it's not something that I go watch. And I hate to say this, and I hate to be this guy. Actually, I don't, because this is the truth, right? I would almost rather go to a country concert than what some of the new rap concerts are like. You know what I mean? I would rather go to a country concert, and I don't even listen to it. I mean, I'll listen to country, don't get me wrong. I would rather go to a country concert than some of the new rap concerts that I've seen. So, I think Travis Scott makes a very fun time, right? But still, I'm just like, I haven't really been. But yeah, if I could see prime Eminem, dude, I would do that in a heartbeat. Back when you'd see the videos and he was rapping on stage, there was no cell phones. It was just people dancing, trying to have a good time. Yeah, when you come visit Louisiana, let me know. Maybe we can get to him. I'm from the city. 504, bro. Hey, that's what's up. Dude, I don't know if I've actually ever been to Louisiana. Yeah. My man's trying to stay safe? No, it's not even trying to stay safe, dude. I go to EDM. Bro, the EDM and the boys, if you know, the S boys. Yeah, so I like the, which is new rap, but I'm a huge fan of the S boys. I'm not going to say their name simply because it's not a good word. Not a good word, but if you know who the S boys are, the boys, Ruby and Scrim, I'm a huge fan of them, and their concerts are not safe. Their concerts are not safe here. Yeah, Ruby and Scrim. There you go. The boys, Scrim and Ruby. If you know, I don't want to say their name, obviously, but these guys. And I can tell you this much. Yeah, their concerts, they get rough. So it's not about being safe. Not about being safe. It's more about, it's just, I don't really enjoy, I don't know, some of the newer rap. I guess I don't really have new rap people that I like. You know what I mean? I just don't listen to them. I'll listen to Travis, but yeah. Trevor Bub's a Playboy behind the scenes. No, bro. Yeah. Skims live early, that stuff might get some hype. Who knows? What power Kim K has nowadays? Oh, bro, you want the Skims? You really buying Skims, Nike? Bro. We actually had people asking. I know it's weird. We're looking at Skims stuff. We had some people asking about, will Skims resell? I'm like, dude, I don't know. I get it, it's Skims Nike, but I mean, do you really want this? Come on, man. Do you really want it? I mean, I don't know if people pay resale price tags for it. I feel like they're going to mass produce it. They know she brings a lot. She brings a lot of eyes. Yep. Yeah, dude, could you imagine? My coworker does mosh pits and comes in with bruises. Oh, yeah. EDM concerts. We'll do that, too. Yeah, do you like to buy extra or pairs early for extra money? Vivian, you must not watch me at all. Vivian, are you new? Yeah, what's up, Leo? I mean, just the new stuff is just weird, Mike. I'm at work, taking my lunch break to hit GameStop for the Mega Evolution release. Only 15 booster boxes at one closest to my job. Hey, Roddy, bro, good luck. We actually set something up last night. It's pretty cool. We set something up last night for you guys for your GameStops if you want to check your in-store stock. So what we set up is here for both Best Buy and for GameStop. We set up this. All you have to do, this is freaking sweet. If you are on Discord, you can go use this in card flips. Set your zip code, and then you can check your stock for your ETBs, your blisters, your booster boxes, your tins, and your booster bundles. All you have to do is click the check stock button, and it'll pull stock. So I know what stock's looking like around Indianapolis. I definitely know what stock's looking like around Indianapolis. Some of the GameStops looking pretty juicy. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool. And if you guys have not used that feature yet, and you don't know where to find that within Kckd, if that's something new to you, just go to the card flip section. We set it all up within the card flips with all the information too. Yep. Email code on that raffle. Email code for what raffle? Mine's doing fine. Apparently there's a bunch of errors with EQL right now. They may have an outage with their system. A lot of people are reporting that there's errors with EQL. I have no issue with EQL right now, so there's been no errors for me, but some people are claiming that there's errors. Yeah, Yeet, my fave new gin rapper? Really, Yeet. Yeah, bro, Yeet, can you understand what he's saying half the time? I'll listen to Yeet. He's got some hard beats. But, bro, I'm not going to go pay money to watch a Yeet concert. I'll go throw Yeet on my surround sound or something. Then that's a good enough concert for me. You know what I mean? Yeet is fine, but, like, the reality of it is, bro, if I'm going to listen to that stuff, I'm going to go and freaking just listen in my living room. I think that has changed. I think that's kind of changed how concerts work. Concerts are cool, but anymore, bro, you go to those stadiums, they're cool, but certain places. Drop me in my youngest off at school. You be good, little bro. Stay safe. All love, bro. Thank you so much, man. That means the world. Thank you for stopping by. Mike's an OG. Man's been around for years. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm in Mexico. That sounds great. Yeah. Finally getting in now, but CC is not working. It seems like they have a few glitches. Give them some time, guys. These raffles that I'm talking about, apparently EQL is down. Give them some time. There's no such thing as 100% uptime. Just know that within the IT world, right? They're up 99% of the time, but that 1%, they can be down. That's your goal. Like, it happens. Being up 100%, yeah. Yee's a real rapper? I'm getting old. Yee is whatever, yeah. Yeah, I was having issues earlier just making sure I entered the raffles. Glad I'm not the only one who, thought something was off. Well, my question is, why did you guys wait until now? Why did you guys wait until the day before the raffle? Right? These have been open, or before the drop. I'm telling you guys, man. These have been open all week. Not all of them, but most of them. All the raffle links, they're going right in. The live raffle locator, dude. I don't know why you guys are waiting until last minute to get in these raffles. Right? See, this is why we get in, and that's why I say in my videos, get in when they open. Because what if this was out all day and you couldn't even enter the raffle? Then you'd be real upset. Then you'd be mad at EQL because you waited to enter. You know, you'd blame it on EQL because you waited to enter. So, like, it's not something bad because you shouldn't have to worry about it. But still, get in there. Visiting New Orleans, gorgeous weather, time to go eat some breakfast. There we go, man. Verizon was down at work this morning. No one can move trailers in or out of the yard. IT breaks all the time. It's part of the game. Yeah. Don't see the restock checker. Vic, don't see the in-store stock checker. Yeah, so if you go to card flips, listen, go down. Are you in the main server? Right? If you're in the main server, you're going to go down. You're going to go to card flips. If you have Lowkey Flips collapsed, you're not going to see this channel. Card flips, click on this. Right? Once you click this, it opens up and you can hit check stock. But Vic, this is in the main server, of course. Yeah, that's not the free one. That's where you're going to find. Yeah, dude, IT does go down. That's part of IT, though. I know we want it up at all times, but IT, it has its issues. Most of the times it's up, but sometimes it will go down. Right? There's nothing worse than when it goes down. Doesn't that make you kind of think, though? Doesn't that make you kind of think, could you imagine what our life would be without our technology? I mean, we are very reliant on internet and all of our technology. It's freaking nuts, man. We really are. Yep. Always got to be safe, bro. Always got to be safe. Making sure you're in. I know, dude. There's a lot of them. Right? There's a lot of them. And, dude, like, you have to make sure you're in. And that's why I just go down the list. I mentally check it off. I make sure I go down the list when I enter them. And then I'm done with it. That's it. What's up, Tall Cam? Good to see you, bro. Good morning. Yo, Jermaine. Hey, bro. I'm gonna do a full screen cheers with you because it's Friday. Hey, I'm going to do a full screen cheers with you because it's Friday, man. We got a nice chill Friday going down. Nice chill Friday happening. Can't find Tokyo's on Packer's site. Oh, bro, those direct links sure do help, don't they? Those direct links, dude, Packer. I don't usually use the normal one, but you can just go through Packer. Packer's website, Packer's shoes. There should be a release channel in there. I don't know. I use direct links. Right? Oh, it's probably on their IG. I use direct links. I can see why, and it's just another reason why it's just so nice. So nice not having to go search the website. I hate searching websites. I do. Bam. There she is. There she is. You're welcome. Murdoch. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. There you go. Easy to find. Detroit Sneaker Bar said these will be harder to get than the bricks. Oh, I know. I've told you guys that all week, Dallas. Haven't I told you? I even said that these are going to be harder than Travis Scott's. Listen, these are going to be harder than Travis Scott's to get. Yeah. Yeah, the link's on your Discord? Oh, yeah. Everything's on the Discord, Evan. Everything is on the Discord. Bro, everything from Pokemon to Lowkey Flips to the cheap stuff. Like, bro, we have massive discounts going through there. Q4 is next week. And my question to you guys is, Q4, are you ready? The real question is, are you guys ready for the last quarter of 2025? I hope you guys are. I hope you're prepared. I hope you've, learned some things this year, because Q4 is going to be nuts. And there is no reason why you cannot pay off your whole Christmas in Q4. There is no reason whatsoever. Whether that be, cheap, flipping things, whatever you need to do, you can pay off your Christmas in Q4 if you really try. That makes a big difference. Yeah, it makes a big difference when you're doing it. Trev, do you know when the Undefeated is sending out raffles? I thought they said yesterday they were picking, but probably throughout today. Yeah, oh, bro, I forgot. Tall Cam. Yeah. I forgot. Here we go. You just reminded me. Let me go grab something. All right. I got something to show you. One of the craziest shoes. One of the craziest shoes that I've ever seen, man. Wild. Right? This is wild. Oh, I just broke my closet. Well, I just broke my closet, guys. What's that? Okay. So, I'll put these down. Make sure you guys don't see them yet. I'll put those down so you don't see them yet. Here's the box. Here's the box on the craziest shoes that I've ever seen. Let me hide our YouTube chat because we don't want to see this. Here's the box. See, it's very interesting. You can see what size that is. Size 12. All the way around. There's some. You can see this. Cactus. This says something here. Cactus fleece something. I don't know. The wording's a little bit different. You opened up. You got special paper. I didn't even look, but apparently there's stickers in here too. I didn't even pull the stickers out of mine. I just want to look at the shoe. Yeah. Oh, what? I left this completely out of the video. I did not even look under. Bro, I posted a video. I didn't even. Wow, my bad, guys. I made a video on there, but I did not get this out. They come with the bag. I just realized that they come with the bag as well. I thought it was stickers. So I didn't even pull them out. They come with a dust bag. Well, I just learned something new. I didn't even put it in my unboxing video. Wow. What a bad unboxing video, huh? Ask me about the sponge. That's pretty cool. I did not realize that these came with a whole dust bag. That's pretty freaking cool. So I've showed you everything but what you actually want to see. Yeah, I've showed you everything except what you want to see. So now for the reveal. Look at these freaking things, man. What the? What are those? Them babies are crazy. Let's get up close and personal. Hold up. Let it focus. Yep. Let it focus. Dude, exposed foam all the way around the shoe. Super cushiony, I'm not going to lie. You have a pair of pink laces. You have your blue laces. Like, on the inside, your insole looks crazy. It's like it reminds me of a waffle on the toe box. There's that. And then this shoe is the one that is kind of nuts. So you got the purple with the long, fuzzy hair. This is super, super soft. Super soft, exposed foam all the way around the toe box. We have, orange laces. We got green, right? We have green laces on there too. And then your insoles, of course. Here's that, but here's a full look around. This is, dude, it's super, super comfy. Like comfy. I feel like this would actually be a super comfy shoe, especially around your ankle. Bro, the support around your ankle is next level. When you get them in, you're going to see it. There's a bunch of support with that exposed foam. I have a feeling that this actually feels really, really good on your foot. Like, Yeah, bro, I have a feeling like, bro, this feels really good in your foot, but there's a lot of padding for a dunk. And that's what we warned, like, when you were sizing them, there's a ton of padding for a dunk. So I forgot to show the dust bag. That was my bad, guys. I completely forgot to show the dust bag, so if you guys are unboxing and you see that, like, I just got surprised too, but CPFM, this is one. I have another pair coming in today, right? We have the next pair coming in today, and then my third pair did ship out. So, yeah. They have an interesting smell. They have an interesting smell with all this exposed foam, right? Crazy. Freaking crazy shoe, bro. It is. You asked me which one I would rather have, these or Birdies. I think I really like these. I think have a little bit longer hair on them. There's your CPFM. There's your Birdie. I think there's a little bit longer hair on the CPFM. It's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. I love it. Like, getting these crazy shoes is always fun. Getting the crazy shoes and unboxing the crazy shoes, it's always a good time, bro. But that was my bad in the video. I unboxed it. I thought it was just stickers, but there's a whole dust bag under it. That was my bad. I didn't even show it in there. So yeah, what do you think? Yeah, what do you guys think of the CPFMs? Yeah. Which colorway arriving later? I don't even know. I haven't checked. Whatever ones do. I don't know. When they show up, I know. I don't know what colorway is showing up next. The next one that's going to be delivered today is the blue one. So I'm expecting to get the blue one today, and then CPFM, the third one should be here at some point. I'm guessing sometime next week. So the blue and then the black. Yep. Is a pack of links doing a shipping or pickup, bro? It's shipping. That's why I linked it. Yeah, that's why I linked it. Shipping. It's not in store. I don't know. Maybe they're allowed pickup, but I don't have Packer around me. Packer is not in my area, so I did the shipping option, right? So shipping out. Yeah, I entered all of them. So you have Dark Side Initiative, Takeout New York, Trophy Room for Florida, Menure, you got Packer, Exhibition, All the Right, AWOL, Soul Play, Wish, that's closed, Undefeated closed, Notra, Likelihood Washington, The Better Generation, Extra Butter, Kith, Sneaker Politics, Feature, Social Status, Alma Mater, The Better Generation. Those are all raffles that you can enter. Those are all raffles that you can enter. Yep. Yeah, EQL is not working for me. Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying that, but I had no issues. I had no issues with the EQL. I'm good. I literally just pulled this up. Everything looks good on mine. Right? I just put my entry in for Packer. Like, we're chilling. I can't wait for my Nemo and Dory pair to come today. Those are for the big toe, bro. They look crazy. Yeah. Yep. On my desktop or phone. You're mad. Well, Lance, why'd you wait till last minute? Right? Why'd you wait till last minute to get in these? They've been open. I tell you guys, like I said this in my video, when it opens, enter right away. They've been open all week. Right? Like, they've been open for multiple days. Yep. EQL servers are down, but why'd you wait till last minute? Yeah. Those are all on your Discord. Just found the list, and only a few of these are listed. They disappear after closed? Oh, yeah, man. Evan, it's all here. I've told you time and time again, bro. I'm telling you, I've told you time and time again, everything you need is there. How the raffle notice go into work, Trev? For today, for the Tokyo 5s. How's it going to work? When it closes, if you entered EQL, you automatically get charged. When you enter EQL, you automatically get charged. For politics, Sneaker Politics, they will, I think, send you an invoice. Feature will automatically charge you. Each raffle's different, though. Yeah, each one of them. Yeah, I got 3 pairs of the CPFMs. I can't get on all 3 of my accounts. I tweaked, been working hard. I feel that, bro. I just feel like, if you take 10 minutes of your time and enter all 3 of your accounts in these, get it done. As soon as I see it, I get it done, just in case there's issues like this. Right, you never know there's gonna be issues, and that's why I always say, man, like as soon as that raffle comes up, as soon as that raffle goes live, it's gonna ping into the live raffle locator and just enter. Bam, good, done with it, and I don't even worry. Yep, I think EQ only charges if you win. Of course. What do you mean you think? What do you mean? You think? Of course, it only charges you if you win. They're not gonna charge you if you take an L. And that's another question too. You do not get charged the EQL fee. So this EQL fee, let me show you. This, your run fair fee, you only get charged a run fair fee if you actually win. Okay, guys? You're not getting charged for a shoe if you're not winning the shoe. All right? You're not. It's that simple. I know a lot of people are worried about that. I'm like, but dude, you're not going to get charged for that. No, you're good. Yeah. Dark Side Initiative, only a Portland store pickup? Yeah, it's not online. Not online. In-store. They haven't had the undefeated results yet. It's been almost 2 days. Sit back and relax, homie. The drop's not till tomorrow. You know, we need to learn how to have some patience. Yeah. I was clarifying. I think everybody knows that, Toro. Well, I don't know how clarifying you were. You said you think. Typically, when you say I think, it's not clarifying, but okay. Thank you. Yes, I think everyone knows they won't charge you. That's why I thought it was a question, because you said I think. Okay, so that's why I answered your question like I answered it. I wish EQL would announce winners a day before release so you don't have to scramble on release day. Well, you know, I mean, it does close. This closes in 1 day and 38 minutes. So on drop day, this is one of those shoes that don't mind having 2 pairs if I get them. Do you have any news about how the drop will go in UK? No. I'll be real with you. I am not in UK. I don't cover anything within the UK. I really don't. It's not my region. US, baby. Shout out to the United States. Sorry, I just do not follow EU because their timing's different. They have different drops, all that. Yeah, what's up, Near Dad? What'd you send me? What did you send me? Let me see here. Yeah, doubled up. Oh, nice. Tokyo's. Tokyo 5s. Listen, doubling up on the old Tokyo 5s, man. Yeah, white lace swap already. Homie already white lace swapped the right pair, black lace on the left. I really like the way the white laces make them look. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I like the way the white laces look. Yeah, they do look pretty good on this shoe. Yep. How do you like them in hand, New York Dad? How is quality in hands? Yeah, and I do want to warn you guys. I do want to warn everybody. There are more raffles than I mentioned, but some of these raffles are outside of the U.S. When you're buying from outside the U.S., you're going to get hit with import fees, and you're going to be paying an arm and a leg for the sneaker. If you're wondering why I'm not talking about EU raffles, because you have like places like End. I think SVD did one. I think Foot Patrol, Suver. I think there was multiple of those. But you guys got to realize, like, if it's outside the U.S. and you're getting them to come into the U.S., you're going to get hit with a huge import fee. So we don't mention a lot of the EU retailers anymore because we don't want you guys paying those crazy import fees. Not something you want to do. All right? Straight up. Yeah, that's fair. Just wondering if you knew anything. Nah, man, I'm sorry, I don't. What's up, Momo? Yeah, I don't know much about UK when it comes down to their shock drops. I mean, you can see them happen, but we just don't cover them. Yep, this is a shoe I've always wanted. I love them. Quality's on point. Good. Good. And people can't complain about quality, right? People can't complain about quality on this one. That's what we want to see. Yeah, what's up, WRP? You want the Gammas? I think Gammas and Wolf Grey 5s are my next 2 shoes, dude. Hey, nice. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with Gammas. Perfect timing. You know, it's our Holiday 11. A Holiday 11 that people are actually going to be going for. I mean, this one was fun. I think the last Holiday 11 that we had that was really, really popping was Cool Grays. Right? I think the last Holiday 11 that we had that was really, really popping was Cool Grays. Yeah, see? High def. SVD tried to hit me with a $115 import fee. I did not accept the shoes. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, they will try to hit you with a massive import fee. And a lot of people started asking, why'd we stop posting about EU retailers when it comes to raffles? Well, man, there's a reason. Right? There's a reason why we stopped posting, because who wants to pay an extra? The only time that I would pay a $115 import fee is on a shoe like the Fragments. And that's even pushing it. This is even pushing it too, to see like paying a $115 import fee for Travis's. Yep. Like straight up. What's the word? Good morning, everyone. What's up, 100 shots? eBay 2 updated a ton of listings saying you're subject to custom and import. That's how it goes. If you're buying outside the US, that's how it is. Yep. Dude, the Cool Grade. I feel like the last real poppin' Holiday 11 we had. Maybe I'm wrong. Right? I mean, we've had a lot of them. I remember Jubilees were fun. Jubilees were okay, but Cool Grays were the last Holiday 11 that I felt like was really, really popping off. Right? Really popping off. Cool Grays, that was a great drop. I wonder what Cool Gray 11s are actually going for now, because when they dropped those, they were everywhere. If you were around for Cool Gray 11s, man, Cool Gray 11s, if you were around for this 2021 What are they at? What are they at right now? Oh my God. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. 340, 330, 395, 375. And dude, this shoe was widely available. Dude, cherries weren't bad. Yeah, cherries weren't bad either. A lot of people, you know, pulled up for cherries. For sure. But dude, the fact that these are actually at this price tag. Do you realize that cool grays were everywhere? Right? Listen, did you realize cool grays were, it's a holiday 11. This was everywhere. If you just held cool grays, if you would have bought like 100 cool grays and held them, you're up. Yes, EQL is down. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. EQL's down. Everyone's freaking out. We're good. Yeah. So cherries weren't bad, but I really do think that, like, this is probably going to be, I think people are going to be popping out for this one. They're going to really enjoy it. So wait, you buy it and then you get the shoe, you have to pay import fees? That's crazy? From EU? Yeah, I mean, it's outside of our region. It's not our country. Yep. If it's something like the fragments, then yeah, but exactly. I mean, yeah, it's outside of our country. That's how they're doing it. What's up, Michael? What's up, B-Bake? Yeah, so dude, it's all good. EQ will be back. It'll be back. Don't worry. Hanging on a dead stock size 12, bro. All the way back, cool grays. I had multiple pairs of those. I picked cool grays up in person. I know I have a video. I know I have a video on my channel of cool grays. Without a doubt. Cool grays. I think I probably still had to wear a mask then. Oh, no, I didn't, thankfully. Look at this. Yep. All the way back 3 years ago, we were running. What was the date on this? This was on December 11th, 2021 is when this video came out. This is a real throwback to the old Honda days. Old Honda days. We're walking in Circle Center Mall. This is not here anymore. Look at the line. Look at the line for cool grays, bro. This is when Circle Center Mall, people were still going crazy. Look at this. Wild. Walk in, walk out, easy. Let me see what I even did with these. Probably went to multiple stores too. Or I probably only recorded one store. Yep. Did I not show the shoe? I don't know why I didn't show the shoe here. Who knows? Early days of YouTube. Who knows? This is what the wall used to look like, guys. This is what the wall used to look like. Look at the come up. Look at the come up. I still have my UNC Force and my Topazes right there. I don't even know where those Smoke Grays are at. Smoke Grays, fire shoe. But this was the old setup. If you're new here, 2021, bro. Man, consistency. And now I have 3 shells. Super happy. There's my neutral grays, Dunk highs. I used to stack, you know what's funny? I used to stack all of my sneaker boxes in the corner of that room. I had a 1-bedroom upstairs. That was a 1-bedroom upstairs with no door. I just had a curtain for a door, and I would stack my shoe boxes in the corner because I had nowhere to put them. Those times, man. That's been what, 4 years now? Crazy. I think it's been 4 years since Cool Grays. But I feel like this is definitely going to pop off too. The new Gammas have the OG higher patent leather according to Unbreakable Kicks. Yeah. I mean, is that good to you or not good to you? Yeah. My Cool Gray 11s are still dead stock. Dude, I remember picking them up. I was able to get like 10 Cool Grays and resold them all for good money and left myself a pair, of course. Dude, they weren't hard to grab. Cool Grays were easy to grab. Every Holiday 11 is super easy to grab. Without a doubt. Yep. So, yeah, I got context now on all that. Oh, no, so those glasses weren't real. So, Trill, I've never wore glasses. I still have 20/20 vision. I use blue light glasses. I was using blue light glasses back in the day, and the reason why I don't use them now, which I should, every time I look around, they reflect off my light, and it's like a mental thing that drives me nuts. Every time I look around, they reflect off my lights, and it drives me freaking bonkers. So, like, if I'm wearing them, I'll show you. I have them. They're right here. Here they are. Here's a new style. So, like, if I'm wearing blue light glasses, right? I don't know where those are that were on the screen. I lost them or they're broken or something. So, when I see, you see how see that? That drives me, I look like Harry freaking Potter with these. I look like Harry Potter, but that freaking drives me nuts. No, a lot of people used to think I wore glasses. I just had glasses on because blue light. Blue light, like my eyes are always burning, right? And I'm going to buy some blue light glasses before bed because I've been laying down. I've just been wide awake. Yep. Yeah, the new pair is not like the old ones. Well, I'm not surprised. Shouldn't be. That's the old ones, right? We're buying new pairs. We don't want them to be the same as the old ones. Yeah. So here's the old ones, 2013, right? We don't want the old ones. We want new. Yeah. I remember you had your Nintendo Switch set up somewhere over there too. Oh yeah. Well, my Nintendo Switch is in my other room now. Now I have a 2-bedroom. I was, a lot of the times when you were watching me stream, I was just in a 1-bedroom, you know, I was splitting a 2-bedroom. Yep. That was way back in the day, brother, when I was just splitting a 2-bedroom with a roommate. We were two, like, he did YouTube as well. He was doing YouTube, so he was always creating content. I was creating content, like, all of that. Do you think the Gammas will? Yes, Gammas always have. Yeah, Gammas always have high stock. They will not be hard to grab. If you miss Gammas, it's because you fell asleep until the end of, or the start of 2025, 2026. The only way that you miss Gammas is because you fell asleep until the start of 2026. I'm telling you, straight up. Yeah, nothing like the originals, but we're not. You know, a lot of people are mad that some of these shoes are not like the OGs, but it's like, bro, it's a new shoe. Why? Give us something new. Give us a little something different on it. I don't mind when things are a little bit different. But some people, I get why people want the OG when it comes out. But it's like, leave that to the people that actually have the first pair that come out. Right? Listen, leave that to the people that actually got them when they first came out. The new one, you'll know the difference. You'll know who has the OG pair and who has the new pair. And I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? At least have some difference. I think that at least gives the OG feel a little bit more something special. If you're making the exact same thing that came out in 2013, it's just like, bro, you're getting the same thing, and it doesn't make it feel as special as the older version. That's the way I look at it. Yep. Dude, Black Cat 4s, Gammas, like, dude, it's a lot of fun that's coming up. It's like all the materials they're using now are much harder and more uncomfortable. Well, I think, you know, it depends on the shoe. I think the 4s have gotten better. The one thing, right? The one thing that I love about the new materials, or new shape, I guess you could say, is of the new 4, right? When the SP4 came out, our green pair, our pine greens, that kind of reshaped the whole Jordan 4, and now I don't even really care to wear my old 4s. I don't even really care to wear my old 4s. I think one of the most comfortable Jordan 4s that were GR were actually the Breads, right? Listen. I think one of the most comfortable Jordan 4s that have came out in the most recent years, which was what, 2023 or 4, Bread 4s. Yeah, like straight up like these, probably one of the most comfortable sneakers that we've gotten in a while. Right? This is probably one of the most comfortable 4s that we've gotten in a while for GR. If you have them, right? If you have them, you know how comfortable this is. Like, this is a comfortable Jordan 4 compared to some of the older ones. It is. Like, straight up. It is definitely a comfortable pair of Jordan 4s. No, WRP. Nope. Definitely not going to talk about it right now. When it happens, you're going to get pinged about it. You know. If you know, you know. Definitely not going to talk about that right around here at the moment. When it's ready. It just loaded. Nothing's happened since then. Nothing is loaded. No, it just has not happened yet. Yep. So, SD4s are better, but standard 4s not? No, dude, standard 4s are better too. Listen, standard 4s are better now too, bro. I don't know, when's the last Jordan 4 you bought? Standard 4s that have came out, they are definitely better. Bread being one of those shoes that is definitely better. If I had to choose to wear my Breads or my Topazes out of comfort, we're going Breads all day. I think sometimes we get too far in the weeds with worrying that something is not the exact replica of an OG. Just enjoy that they are being retro. That's the way I look at it, man. Let the OGs, the people that collected them originally, let them have their time. Let them shine, because they have them. They have that original version, and that should make the original version more special to people. I'm with that. Right, Trev, have you heard any of the updates on Sneakers release of Mars Yard 3.0s? It's been very quiet on these. Don't say anything on it. Maybe no longer releasing on Sneakers? Black Ops, I'll let you know. Right now I have nothing, but when that time comes, I'll let you know. I won't let you miss it. You watch me. You watch my channel. You know that. If they do a shock drop or anything, I'll just send you a text for it. Yeah. The Bread 4s are nice. Yeah, the Bread 4s are real nice. I disagree? Well, that's okay. We all disagree. That's part of sneakers. Right? There's always people that are disagreeing. And that's part of sneakers, man. Allow the OGs, allow you, New York Dad, to have your OG pair. You have them first. You could say, hey, I got the OGs. You know, I don't have the new one, right? I don't know if you're going to buy the new one, but that's fine. And everyone has their own opinions. I think the OGs should be, you know, just let them have their OGs. They're good to go. The new ones, they may be a little off. Good. I'm for it. And I'm all good for buying all the new ones. I have no problems with buying all the new ones. That's like with Shattered Backboards, Undefeated 4s. There was so much trash being talked about the Undefeated 4s, man. It's like, bro, you had a chance to buy them. Yeah. When Trev, Sneaker Politics results at 10 EST? I don't know. I don't know if Sneaker Politics results are going to be at 10 EST. Maybe. Dude, they're all different timing. Every single one of them, maybe. Did they close out? I entered. Right? I entered, but every single one of these, man, it's like they're all different. Maybe, Dan Lisa, it'll say in the info. I don't know when the Raffle results are going to be. Yep. Yeah, Touche, I didn't buy the Reimagine breads. Yeah, so like your Reimagine breads are going to be more comfortable than the OG Bread 4s. But that doesn't mean the OG Bread 4's not still special. I still think the OG Bread 4 is better than the new one that we got. But still. You see my Supremes? Yeah. What'd you think about them? I asked you in chat. You said they needed a little sun. Right? Yesterday, you know, you said they need a little bit of sun for your Supremes. So how are they? I need to read what you just said. I just read the first two words. First two words of your post. Let me see here. There they are. There's your Supremes. That blue pair. Is it ocean blue? Look at them. Yep. Yep. Little close-up photos. I like the ocean blue. I wonder what a white lace swap would do to this shoe. I wonder what a white or black lace swap would do to this sneaker. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah. Are you copping for what, Rylan? Yeah. I'll check them out in the sunlight. More Trev. Yeah, so I need this. Did you see CPF? Yeah, I did see your CPFMs. Yeah. Why do you need a bypass, homie? WRP, why do you need a bypass for actions? I think actions are going to be sitting. Yeah, CPFMs are crazy, bro. I just learned when I unboxed my CPFMs, I didn't even show the dust bag. I messed up. I did not even get the dust bag out. Check this out. So, if you were watching me earlier, I wasn't paying attention. They come with a pretty freaking cool dust bag. This has 3M material on it, too. Ask me about the sponge. And I didn't even show this in the video. I messed up. I messed up, man. I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, no, bro. So, my bad. If you guys watched I really enjoyed the unboxing. I don't know if you guys liked the unboxing that I showed yesterday. I really enjoyed them unboxing, but I forgot to show the dust bag. Whoops. Hey, it happens. Yep. Well, it freaking happens. Yeah, EQL was down for a little bit. It'll be back up. Everyone freaks out. It was probably down for it'll probably be down for like an hour or something. It'll be back. It'll be back. Don't worry. Yeah, there it is. Irvin, this guy. This guy. Irvin, throwback. This is an old photo. Yeah, because I had my glasses on. I'm telling you, AI, bro. AI, they got the sneakers on point. It does copy the sneakers on point pretty good. Just pull it from my IG photos. Never stops. Irvin's always doing that. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Benny? Gold size 12, dude. Tom, I think they're gonna fit tighter than what people think. Tom, I think they're gonna fit tighter than what people think, bro. I really do. They have a lot more padding than expected. I think that these are gonna fit a lot tighter than what people think so. Look at this. Like, look at how much padding there is. Look at how much padding there is for that shoe, bro. There's like a lot of padding like an SB. I think the sizing is going to be a little off. I do. Yeah, post the kick link. Arthur, you ready to join the team? Bro, I know. So that sizing may be a little bit different for you, Tom. Yeah. Listen, I think the sizing may make a little bit difference for you because, like, bro, there is if you could feel it in person, you would even be able to tell. Yep. Oh, me too, WRP. I didn't know if you were being for real or not, though. Like, look at how much, you can just tell how much padding there really is. Like, bro, I think they're going to fit a little bit different. I think they're going to fit close to SBs. I really do think they're going to be close to SBs, man. But I don't know. I don't have them on foot. So I could be wrong once you actually get your foot in there. Because the thing about SBs is there's a fat tongue, which this has got a lot of exposed foam too. It may be a little bit tighter than what we're expecting on them. But it wasn't advertised as an SB. It's not an SB Dunk. So you'll figure out when you get them in. Yeah. Yeah, the sushis. Sushi clubs. Yes, you see what I mean, Tom? There's a lot. Do you wear 11s? Trev, D Cowboys. I do not have a pair of 11s in my collection. No. Gammas wouldn't be bad, though. Gammas wouldn't be a bad one to have. Yep. Dominoes drop already? Dominoes. Dominoes? What are you talking about, Dominoes? Yeah, the Sushi Club. Yeah, but it's an Air Force. At the end of the day, like, Sushi Club, cool. It's an Air Force, though, man. Like, it's got good quality, but, man, I'm just so over Air Force. The Sushi Club, these drop next week. Next Monday. Good quality Air Force. At least it's good quality. But, bro, I'm so burnt on the Air Force now. I haven't worn Air Force for a minute. Thing is, I can fit a size 13 normal dunks. I have way too much room on the toes. So maybe I need a 12. I don't know, man. I think there's a lot in there. Yeah, Arthur, new member incoming. Well, hey, I'm glad you were getting in here now. You're going to be able to learn everything before it gets insanely crazy. And you can learn about Pokemon, too, if you're into that. I can't wait to show you around. Yeah, bro, welcome in. Once you're in, I'm going to open you a welcome ticket, and I'm going to kind of show you a couple things. It's up in the air about the half size up on the Supremes. I will admit they feel or felt better on toe on first wear, but there is room. Wonder what happens when broken in. Telling you, man, half size up for SBs, I have to. That's for me. I think you're going to be happy. But then again, if you would have done normal size, you would have never known what those felt like. I would rather have a little bit of room than it be too tight. My Aprils, bro, they're at 9.5, and my Piggies are screaming when I wear them. They're not screaming, but they're just not as comfortable. 9.5, they're broken in. Thankfully, the more I break them in, they're better. Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, those look ridiculous. Which ones? The CPFMs, they look insane. Yeah, Bravest Clay shoes. What about them? What about Bravest Clay shoes? Are we buying that crap? No. What? This thing? Clay? I think they just post. I think they post this just to. I think Z Sneakerheads definitely is sponsored by them. Who's gonna wear these? Who wearing these, man? What the is this? Bravest, bro. I've heard nothing. I've heard that these guys take a long time to ship, but I don't know. Yeah, the pack is gone, I think, Tom. Tom, I think the pack is gone together. But I'll double check everything. Yep. Can't even understand you half the time? Hey, Jesse. Hey, you see the top right hand X corner? If you can't understand me, sorry, man. You could turn off. You can turn the stream off if you can't understand me. Like, do you not speak English, or is my English off? I don't know. We've got a lot of people here that can understand me. I'm not really sure why you can't understand me. I don't get it. Yeah, what's up, Gus Buzz? To be honest, if not the hype, I would never even think of buying them. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, a little sidetrack. Did you see those Nike Wizards? I believe they're SBs. They're not SBs. They are not SBs, but I did see them. It's the normal dunk. Yeah, well. Yeah, there it is. It is a normal dunk that's actually coming out. Yeah, just dunk lows. So no SB branding, no SB quality. They do look crazy. The insoles look nuts, man. Look at these. Insoles. Yeah, all right, Tom. I will. Family Affair 3s could kind of fill the void for the missing out of the undefeateds. I don't know, man. Well, 3s and 4s, it's a whole different thing. Yep, EQL's work, it's back up. This morning, people are freaking out, no EQL. Everyone's freaking out, no EQL, bro. Yeah, they take a long time for Bravest, from what I'm hearing. Yep. The Gammas, yeah. Yo, are they dropping today? No, all your raffles are dropping, man. All of your raffles feature Packer shoes. You have Sneaker Politics maybe closed now. You have a lot of all the EQL websites to be in on. Yeah, get off the app. Yes, it's down. It's down. It'll be back up. You'll be back up and running soon. Yeah, you'll be back up and running soon for your EQL. Don't worry. Just make sure that you get into all of the raffles, right? I know apparently some of the big platforms, I guess you guys just believe the big platforms are telling us that they're going to be limited. I've been telling you they're going to be limited all week. I've been telling you even since last week that these are going to be limited. I told you. These are going to be harder to hit than Travis Scott fragments at this point. Yes. At this point, it's going to be harder to hit these than Travie Patties. Like, straight up. Yeah, what size to buy? Go look at the aftermarket, man. Go make some market predictions for yourself. Yeah. Nah, bro, you want these? They're gonna sit. Yeah, the Action Bronson dropping on New Balance. You want this link? Sure. You can run an Action, Bronson link if you want, but bro, these things gonna be chilling. These things are gonna be chilling. I don't even know if they're gonna. They may not even queue this baby up. They may not even queue this baby up because it's like, look at them, man. I'm just like, If you like the style, you like the colorway, you don't mind paying $240 for a pair of these, it's all good. Yeah, EQL worked perfectly fine. Mine is now. Yeah, I have my size lined up for the Tokyo 5s, but I don't see the price going up that much. You don't? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's good, man. At least you got your size lined up. At least you got your size lined up, man. Yeah. I think once the FOMO, I think when FOMO does hit, I think we're going to see some demand, definitely. I think people are going to be like, oh, it's another 5. We're going to be able to buy these on sneakers. People that are not in the sneaker community that don't pay attention that much, I think they're like, oh, we're good. We should have no problem buying these. And then it's going to be like, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we'll see what happens after drop, right? Only one way to tell. They may go up, they may not go up. They may stay right where they're at. If they stay right where they're at, it's perfect. Right? It's still a great flip if you're just looking to flip them. Right? It's still an absolutely amazing flip if you're just looking to flip these babies. That's for sure. Yep. And that's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, what's wrong with that, Darius? Trust me? What's wrong with them staying at this price tag? I think it's great. This is a great, $400? That's like doubling your flip almost. Right? A little bit less than double. Yeah. I feel like people are going to go nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little uptick after all the pairs sell out. I think maybe a little uptick in price tag, a little FOMO drop day tomorrow. Then I see them coming back down next week as they all come into, delivered. Let them get off the apps. And then once the apps have sold out on them, I could see them start to go back up for Tokyos, especially since they're not giving us a lot of pairs. That's what I think. Yep. That's what I think personally. Yeah. All of a sudden, metallics drop. Everyone's obsessed with the 5s now. People love 5s. I know the metallic 5s got people into them. They do. Right? I still am standing on business. I say standing on business. I still not wearing my 5s because I got small legs. I still got small legs, so I'm still not wearing 5s. All right? Only 5 that I'm going to wear right now is Off-White because Off-White or the DJ Khaled's, which I don't like the DJ Khaled's. Those are the 2 models I can wear because there's not a big ankle on them. Right? No big ankle. Now, these are fine. 5s are fine if I'm rocking cargos, right? That's fine. They're just huge, man. For my legs, they're huge. Oh, yeah. Holidays are here, man. Holidays are right around the corner, bro. Q4 is next freaking Wednesday. October 1st is next Wednesday. You know that? It's freaking nuts. Next Wednesday, we have Q4, and it's going to be wild. Yeah, Brandon, you were here yesterday. You know where the raffles are at. Come on, man. Packer, Feature, which Feature may be closed now. Sneaker Politics, you ready? I'm going to name off a bunch of raffles. Make sure you have them. All the direct links are posted for you, as always. The Better Generation, Alma Manier, Social Status, Sneaker Politics, Kith In-App, Extra Butter, The Better Generation, Likelihood, Notro, Wish ATL, closed, Undefeated, closed, Soul Play, AWOL, All the Right. You got Exhibition, like I said, it's through a Google Doc. You got Manure out in Arizona, Trophy Room, Florida, Takeout, New York, Dark Side Initiative, Oregon. Right? There is a bunch. There's a bunch, and there's more than that too out there. That's just kind of the list that I'm looking at right now, but there are more out there that are going on. Yeah. Oh, bro, imagine how that ankle looks. Dude, exactly. Like, this is too big. Like, the shoe's too big, man. I just can't. I don't have big enough legs. Yeah, I don't have big enough legs, man. I know everyone's talking crap. Hit legs harder, bro. Hit legs harder, man. I'm trying. If you got skinny legs, you know. Sometimes you, bro, it's tough. I can't remember Metallic 5s because the price is so high. I'm just holding out a bit longer. Really, bro. I feel like you may have missed that perfect sale on the Metallic 5s. You're still making an amazing sale, but yeah. Yeah, that's the fix. That's the fix to it. Just wear cargos. Cargos are the easy fix for Tokyos. It is. You're right. You're 1,000,000% right. The easy fix, throw some cargos on. Yep. Yeah. Extra butter. You've never seen extra butter? Yeah, extra butter's always in store though. Extra butters, they're always doing in-store raffle for their local community. That's what they do. Yeah, some people saying EQL's down. Bro, I'm hitting legs, man. I am. My legs are sore right now because I hit legs. I had 3 plates and a quarter on yesterday. Not squatting, of course. I had 3 plates and a quarter on the leg press. I was doing sets of 8. And I was even doing pause reps, man. Which, I don't know how much weight that is. 345s on each side. So it'd be 645s and 225s. I don't know how much weight that is. It's leg press, so it's not like it's very impressive. It's not like it's very impressive, but like I'm putting weight on my legs, man. I am. They just do not grow. I've always had skinny, and my legs were even skinnier. So I'm telling you, my legs were even skinnier at one point. They have actually grown. Believe it or not, they've grown. I know it's weird I'm talking about my legs, but everyone's making fun of them. It's like, dude, I got them long, lanky legs. I can run. I'm a runner. Yeah. I haven't looked at next week yet, Darius. I haven't looked at next week yet. I've been worried about Tokyo's. I'll look at next week on a Sunday. Sunday, I'll get my stuff prepared. Only time I'm looking at next week if I have to have things prepared for like a Monday. We chilling. Yep. Oh, dude, Sergio. I forgot about that. I was going to talk about that, and I forgot all about it. Infinite Archives. Anybody hit? There were invoices that go out. There was invoices that happened, but we're going to see a global launch on October 17th. Limited. Global launch October 17th. Yeah, straight up. Dude, the white lace swap's definitely a good. I think if I did, like Tokyo's white lace swap definitely brightens these up. Yeah. Yeah, Trev out here like a flamingo. Come on, bro. Homie says gobble gobble. Then we got flamingo. Come on, dog. You really gonna talk to me about me like that? Flamingo? That's the lowest of the lows. That's the lowest of the low. Flamingo, them little bitty legs? Nah. I think people who want to flip should buy a couple pairs of cave stones because once they stop restocking, the price will go up reselling next year. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know how cave stones are going to do. Yeah, not the flamingo comment. I'd like to go stay at the Flamingo in Vegas. Speaking of Flamingo, I'll go out to Vegas right now, baby. I'm in. Yo, who wants to go to Vegas? Yep, I just hope the demand holds. I don't know what early stock looks like. I haven't ran it yet, Darius. I haven't ran early stock for Shays yet. Last time they were super limited. The only one I'd consider out of the Shay lineup is the Charm Black. The Charm Black, I may end up going for a pair just to see what they look like in person. I think Kicks Lounge raffle did close to. It opened yesterday. Kicks Lounge opened yesterday. I know, bro. I eat. I'm eating. You'd be amazed, right? I have 3 eggs, 5 servings of egg whites first. I do not like 18 ounces total of ground turkey every day. I do 33 ounces of potatoes. I'm drinking some juice. I got all my stuff, man. I'm telling you, we're eating. I think I agree with the cave stones. The Westman 4s went crazy out of nowhere. I'm surprised they did. Yeah, Extra Butters is in New York. Extra Butter is not overseas. It's in the New York area. Good old New York, baby. I love Vegas. I love Vegas way too much. I'll be real with you. Vegas is way too amazing. That place is way too freaking much fun. Now, once Vegas fixes their pricing, right? Someday, Vegas is going to have to fix their pricing out there. Once they fix their pricing on the strip, like, bro, we back, which I'm still going to go even. Listen, I'm still going to go even without. I love it. Right? But once they fix prices for Vegas, we back. And dude, if you go to the old Vegas, those prices, they're good. You can get some amazing deals in old Vegas. But I don't usually pay for my Vegas hotels. I make Vegas cheap because I don't pay for flights or my hotels. Which that's not really where you spend a lot of money in Vegas. You're paying $20 a freaking drink out there. Yeah, you just have to be responsible. I get to Vegas and it's fun for like 4 hours and I'm looking at the homies like, let's catch the next flight back. Really? Why? What do you not like about Vegas? I mean, for me, I'm just a young guy going enjoying time. Hey, Trev, any tips leading into the sneakers drop for the Tokyo tomorrow? Any tips? Make sure you have your accounts ready. Alec, did you see your welcome ticket in Kckd? Did you see your welcome ticket in Kckd? That's where you can ask the questions. We can show you a couple things. I paid $7 for dead stock promo metallic 4s in Tokyo's. How did I do? Hey, you already paid. You did well. You got him, man. You already paid. I'm not going to tell you how you did on that, whether you did good or bad. You've already done it. Yep. For my birthday in April of this year, I went to Vegas for a bachelor trip in March of this year. Crazy. So much fun. Yep. Have you want to be back and make some money? Expensive, yeah, but that's what you save up for, Darius. Bro, that's what you save up for. You know, you save before you go to Vegas, then you have your budget in Vegas, and you stick to that budget in Vegas. Yeah, of course it's going to be, you know, expensive, but, like, bro, everything's expensive. You just go run it. Run it. That's what you save up for. Don't go unless you've saved up. That's kind of how I do it. Yeah, I mean, that's how I do it. I don't go until I've saved the money to go. Like, if I know I have a Vegas trip coming up, I'm going to put some stuff back. I'm going to take it easy here, save the cash, and then when I go and have my time. Darn, I spent my budget. That was the reason I had the budget. Yep. What's up, Jason? Gonna start the stream over to see what I missed. Oh, Jason, we're just chilling, man. Good to see you. Yes, that's one thing. Make sure you have not locked your credit cards. Guys, please, make sure your cards are not locked before tomorrow. EQL Raffle Ws will be going out, right? EQL Raffle Ws will be going out. Make sure that your cards are unlocked. Don't allow your cards to be locked, guys. Don't. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get people to come back. Oh, I'm sure. There's some good deals in Vegas. I know because everyone's yapping on the internet that Vegas is dead. Everyone on the internet, Vegas is dead. When I went, that place was packed. Now, it was March, and it was before the weather got insane. It was like 80, 90 degrees when I was there. 70 to 90 was kind of like the range of weather when I was in Vegas. Like the perfect Vegas weather. When I was there in March, dude, I know there's a lot of stuff online. That place was packed. I know online, like there's been a bunch of things going around that Vegas is dead. But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in Vegas, the clubs packed from one end to the other. I couldn't even walk in the clubs, right? Certain clubs that you go to, so freaking packed. The day clubs, packed, all that. Now the casinos, I didn't really care. Maybe that's what they say because like when you go to the clubs in Vegas, that's kind of what I judge it on. But even walking down the street, it's packed. But I'm not in the casinos that much, right? I'm not really, I mean, obviously you have to go through the casino to get to the club, but that's what we go for, the clubs. They have some of the best clubs and DJs and all that. Yeah, but that's just me. I go on vacation and after like 2 days, I'm over it. Oh, I feel that, man. Gotta live a little bit. That's how I am when I take mini vacations, Darius. When I take like a weekend vacation, all I think about is being on live stream. Now, when I put time aside to do like a week in Vegas or like a 3 or 4 days, a week is too much for Vegas. 3 or 4 days is all you need. Yeah. Then I just kind of like step back. They're building so much outside the Vegas Strip, it's going to be crowded within the next few years. And when the A's baseball stadium gets built, I did not get Joey's. Yo, Trev, I'm in line for Best Buy for the Pokemon. There we go, Lewis. Hey, told you guys. Hopefully you guys used in-store stock commands. Hopefully, listen, you used in-store stock commands for this. You could have checked your Best Buys and your GameStops to see how much stock they had. If you go to the Card Flips channel, we have in-store stock checkers set if you're going for Mega Evolutions today. Some of you guys are into Mega Evolutions. Straight up. Yeah, I feel that. And you know, like you choose what you want to spend your money on, right? You choose what you want to spend your money on, and we all choose what we want to spend our money on. That's the best part about making it. It's yours. You want to go just stack it, you stack it. You want to spend in Vegas, you spend in Vegas. You want to buy shoes, you buy shoes. You want to buy a car, you buy a car. It's the best part about being where we're at, baby. Best part about making your own cash. You do what you want. It's amazing. Yeah, I know, dude. I don't know. When I was in Vegas, I was just packed. I don't know. There's like, this is like the new like trend going around on social media saying that, oh, Vegas is dead. I'm like, bro, I've been there. It was pretty freaking packed. Yeah. Yeah, I went out in April. But the thing is, Vegas, it's like a destination place. Vegas is a destination place, and people are there to spend money. There's people there that have money that doesn't even make sense. Like, wild. I used to go to Vegas 4 to 6 times a year for trade shows. Wild times. Oh, yeah. The strip is always cracking, dude. Yeah. Yeah, but would you really wear the shades for a work shoe? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I just wonder how they feel. I really wonder how these babies feel. Yeah. Any resale on the Pattas? I haven't looked at them. I haven't even looked at Pattas yet. I doubt it, because Patta, I mean, you don't buy them from Patta's website, that's for sure. No Pata's website. That's outside of the what? Oh, these? Oh no, it's a D&8. No, Air Max. D&8s. I don't know if I'm saying that right. No, I don't think there's gonna be any demand behind those. That model people do not like. Dude, Omnia. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. I go to Vegas each year for NBA Summer League. Best value for a basketball fan. I work at Bellagio, and we are constantly at 100% opacity. Occupant. Yeah, I know what you're saying. For the hotel. This is our normals. Normally our slower months. Some people are blowing it out of proportion. Bellagio is not cheap to stay at either. Dude, Bellagio is freaking... I never stay at Bellagio. You know why I don't stay at Bellagio? It's like double the freaking price of Paris that's across the street. So, I mean, I don't know where the trend started online, right? I don't know where the trend started online about it being dead, but I mean, sure, let it be less dead. It's not just, it wouldn't be hard to get into all the places then. It'd be like, fine, let it be more dead. It'd be easier getting all the places. Yeah, forget Vegas. Florida's where it's at. I would have moved there if I don't have so much going on where I'm at. Oh, bro, Florida. I don't know about Florida either, man. Florida's wild. I like to visit Florida. We got a lot of Florida boys in here. I'm not talking bad about the state, but man, I don't know if I live there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, bro. What do you think? Anybody buying them? Anyone actually buying the Shays? I don't know. The black pairs kind of got my attention a little bit. I just want to know what they feel like. Yeah. Vegas is the one spot that is a complete 180 from the daytime, and when nighttime hits, oh, man, it's Sin City. There's some crazy stuff that goes on in that city. There's some crazy stuff that goes on that city, man. It's Sin City. It really is Sin City. Yeah, I love the, dude, Paris. It may be an older hotel. I don't know how. Paris may be an older hotel, but I've stayed there the last, like, 3 times I went to Vegas. I stayed there one time. It has been my favorite since then. Yep. I stayed at MGM, then Caesars twice. Dude, I actually played War for the first time when I was at the Cosmo. Cosmo's right there, though, Darius. Cosmo's right next to Bellagio and Paris. It's all right in, like, a triangle, right? It's like a triangle right there. The room rate is $400 to $500 a night. Listen, $400 to $500 a night at the Bellagio, bro. And they're at 100% at all times. People go to Vegas to see that place, though. They know what they're doing. Yep. Wear testers say they feel like early Kyries. Yeah, the rolling billboards used to get me, bro. It's crazy, dude. I know. It's a wild place out there. Oh, yeah. Everyone that says that they're in Vegas, they never go to the Strip. Vegas is your tourist trap. All locals know. All locals know that the Strip is the tourist trap, and there's a lot other places that are better than the tourist trap, baby. I know. Everyone says that. And I understand that. Yeah. Oh, dude, Wear Testers always breaks down the shoe amazing, man. What do you mean? He breaks down everything to a T. He's so knowledgeable. It's great. You ever have questions about a sneaker? Go watch Wear Testers. You ever have a question about what a sneaker, is, or what's in a sneaker, how it feels, just go watch Wear Testers. Like, that is the easiest thing you can do. I watch Wear Testers, right? Like, I'm watching Wear Testers straight up. We're subscribed. Of course we're subscribed. We're going to hit 1 million. They're going to hit 1 million subs, which is nuts. But yeah, bro, if you ever have a question about a shoe, this man will break it down. His knowledge is next level. Knowledge is next level. Here they are. The Converse. The Butters. The Butters that are going out here. Here they are on foot. And you can kind of see them. Let's see. Yeah, so he actually played in them. So he's actually playing in the shoe. But yeah, if you ever have questions about a shoe, and I'm sure everyone that watches this channel knows who Wear Testers is. But yeah, if you ever have questions, homie will break it down. You'll know about the shoe once you get done watching his videos. Yep. Cap, you're either on the Strip or Fremont. That's it. Well, you don't live in Vegas, do you, Darius? Wait, Darius, you don't live in Vegas? I think all the locals always say the Strip is the tourist trap. I think that's what I've always heard. Oh yeah, Halliburton's they've been in stock since last night. Yeah. Yeah, what's the stock number looking like for the Shays? It's gonna be limited. It'll be posted and kicked. Yep, I never go on the Strip unless we have family in town and we're playing a tourist with them. Then I avoid the Strip at all costs. Yeah. Vegas is where you see the 6-year-old man walking around with a 21-year-old. Yeah, I mean, bro, they do whatever they want. It's Vegas. There's no rules there. There literally is no rules. As long as you don't cause a scene, man, whatever you want, go to Vegas. I only spent 2 days in Vegas. I went to the Ron Fellows driving school in Parum. But the time I spent at the Strip was amazing. Oh, dude, I go back so many times, right? Like, that's one of my favorite. If I had to choose, Vegas is one of my favorite places because you can do everything you want. You can do everything you want. You want to do a pool party during the day? You go to a pool party. You want to go to a fancy steak dinner? You go to a steak dinner. You want to go to an amazing buffet? Go to Bucknall in Caesar. Wait, I don't know if it's in Caesars or somewhere, but I think I'm saying Bucknall, right? Go to the buffet. You want to go look at the Grand Canyon? Go to the freaking Grand Canyon. You want to rent a supercar? Do it in Vegas. Bro, you could literally do, well, actually, renting a car in Vegas is dumb because, you know, in Vegas, we're always drinking. I would not need to rent a car in Vegas because that'd be a waste of time because we're always drinking in Vegas. That I take my time. I don't care if you judge me. If I want to drink on my vacation, I'm going to drink. And guess what we do? I haven't been drinking much back around home. I don't drink very often, you know, back around home. But if I'm on vacation, I want to, you know, drink the whole time, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, baby. And I don't care because I spent the money to be there. Oh, I can't do Times Square. I haven't been to Times Square. Right? I haven't been to Times Square ever. New York is not one of those places I've visited yet. The first time I went to Vegas and was walking around, I was shocked. Oh, dude. The first time you go, you feel like it's not even a real world. It's like, what is this? Oh, yeah. Amex Platinum Toro. I just got the new Amex Plat card. Did you see the new Amex Platinum card they came out with? I just ordered mine. Mine will be here. I have an Amex Plat card for the business, not for my personal. Yeah. Not my personal. I used it when I was starting Nice and Bright, which I don't even need Amex anymore. It was great, but I don't know if I'm taking advantage of all the benefits. But they did come out with a new card. This brand new crazy looking card that they came out with. I ordered mine. They do give you a bunch of benefits though. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think Indiana Fever will be at the Aces tonight? What's that mean? Yep. Yeah, man. Reggie, we got one life, homie. We got one life. If I'm going to go do it, I'm not going to go sit around. If I'm heading to Vegas, I'm spending the money to get out to Vegas, and I'm going to be there, I'm not going to sit around. I'm going to tell you that much. I'm going to make memories that I'll never forget. I'm going to make memories that I'll never freaking forget if I'm going out to Vegas. That's what we do. That's how we do it, man. Like, I've had some amazing experiences, amazing memories that I will never, ever, ever forget in my life. That's why I love it. Yep. Well, I mean, there's rules to a certain extent. I'm not saying there's no rules. As long as you're not causing issues. I've never had an issue in Vegas. Like, I never cause issues anywhere I go. You know, ever. I'll never cause issues. Always respectful. You know, we do not cause issues where we're going. Yeah. New York was great for me, Trev. I can't believe it. It's been 3 weeks since I got back. Dude, I know. People do talk good about New York. They do. I just haven't been yet. Yeah. Went to Times Square, and when I went to the Chargers game in Dirty Jers, met Eric Sermon from EPMD, which is one of my childhood rap idols. There you go, man. That's what's up. You been to Waikiki? Well, what is Waikiki? No. Sounds like Kckd needs a Vegas trip. The last trip that I'm taking this year will be to Texas. I have a Texas trip in 3 weeks again. Bro, 1, 2, yeah, basically, I think 3 weeks. I think in 3 weeks I'll be in Texas, I think it is, or 2 weeks, give or take. I'll be in Texas to go to visit my friends. You know how hard it is to get all of your friends in one place at once? Like, dude, I will be in Texas again, but this time I'm going to Houston. I usually go to Austin. Yeah. Darius, you're going to leave us in a day. Darius, if you do a Kckd meetup in Vegas, you're going to stay with us for what, 1 day? Yeah. I've never done EDC, but bro, I've heard it's crazy. I've heard EDC is a lot of fun. My buddy went out there and rented a whole RV. Yep. I heard it was causing a ruckus. I wasn't causing no ruckus. I was causing a great time. Listen, there was no ruckus like anything bad, homie. Last time I was in Miami, I wasn't causing anything bad. I was having a blast. Okay? Now my buddy Clay, that's a little bit different. He'll cause a ruckus. You already know that. You already know that, Tom. You know Clay will cause a ruckus without a doubt. You've seen that firsthand. I tell Clay, dude, act normal. Don't be freaking nuts, okay? What's he do? He goes insane. I'm like, dude, we're in Miami. Don't act insane. He went insane. Yeah, flying Thursday, hang with Kckd, and back on Friday morning. Exactly. You'll stay with us for 12 hours. Yeah, yo, EQL's back up. Sorry, guys. We're having a chill Friday. If you're someone new tuning in, wondering why we're not talking about shoes, bro, we're having a chill Friday, enjoying life. Okay. If you're upset that we're not yapping about shoes right now, it's because we're just talking about life, baby. We're just talking about life, just having a good time. Yeah, but you know that, Tom. We weren't causing a ruckus. Yeah. Oh, bro, wild, right? Hey, Todd, you just never know what you're gonna say. Miami feels like a crazy place too. Yeah, Miami's a crazy freaking place too, bro. Like, that is one of those places that I've been to that it kind of reminds me of Vegas in a way. Miami kind of reminds me of Vegas in a way with how the clubs are set up and the prices for sure. Man, the prices for sure in Miami are no joke. Like, it's a really fun place, but it reminds me of Vegas. You got all the clubs, you got the nice restaurants, you got the nice cars, you got the just so much fancy stuff like Vegas. You're like all your fancy things. I have a group chat with 10 of my high school friends, and 6 of 10 were able to go to Dominican Republic back in May. It was not easy to plan. No, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, but he's chilling. Quiet before the storm tomorrow. I haven't started line for a shoot in a long time, but we'll be at corporate. Yeah, dude, Corp's going to have a first come, first serve. Yep. What up, Trev? About to head out, brother. Is in the hospital having open heart surgery. Wow, I'm wishing you the best of luck. I hope everything goes well with the open heart surgery. I hope he does well. I hope you have a good weekend. Keep us up to date. Yeah. I've never been to the DR. Yeah, I hope it goes very, very well. But Miami got the women. Oh, yeah, they do. They got the women. So does Vegas. Yeah, so does Vegas, bro. I mean, everywhere. So, but guys, hey, that's a Friday. That's a Friday wrapped up. Please enter all of your raffles. Okay, enter all your raffles. EQL may be down. I get it. Make sure you're checking the raffle channel. There's a bunch of raffles for you guys to enter. There's new raffles that are going up. If you're in store for Pokemon, stay safe out there. What's on the board? This is all the Pokemon stuff we have going on today. There's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna be making an updated server overview for you guys today too. If you are in Kckd and maybe you're a new member, you're getting another server overview. So there's a lot that's happening. Make sure you're preparing yourself. Tokyo's not gonna be easy. Tokyo's won't be, and I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. I want to say thank you guys so much for being here with us. Right, it was a good time today, as always. It's always a good time being able to yap. Always a good time being able to yap. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. Here you go. Feel free to do so. This is my Instagram. If you want to follow Kckd on Instagram, you can. You can see everything we're buying. We're buying a lot of stuff, man. There's always stuff going down. Oh, I messed that up right there. I should have showed this one. That was my bad. But there's always things to be buying. If you want to make some profit, there's always opportunities. If you guys want to, join the team, you want to see what Kckd's all about, once you join, you get a welcome ticket. You'll get on our SMS texting list. You won't miss any of the shock drops. All right? I love you all. Listen, I love each and every one of you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. We're not missing a Saturday. Right? We're not missing a Saturday. We got a big one. Yep. You sound like a bunch of teenage girls. Vegas, Miami. Oh, well, when's the last time you went to Vegas or Miami? You sound like a bunch of teenage girls. When's the last time you went to Vegas or Miami to enjoy? Okay? You say that, but when's the last time you did it? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people don't like it. You go to Miami, they'll change your life out there. You go to Vegas, they'll change your life out there if you haven't done it. Saying. Yeah. What's updated list for raffles? I already named all of them. You can go back in this. You go back in the stream, you'll find it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm telling you, bro. Those places, they'll change your life. They'll change your life. They're lit. So, hey, thank you all once again. Here's your outro music. Happy freaking Friday. Go live life. Be thankful, man. Be thankful we're all here. So go enjoy it. Go live it up. We're going to have an amazing, we're going to have an absolutely amazing time. Yeah, don't spend $8,000 in the club, though. That's not good. All right. Love y'all. Peace out.